Awesome. Folks, I want to fly in Ocarina of Time. Wouldn't that be a nice thing to do? Now, yes, it is quite the process to be able to set up. Process as in, like, the setups to be able to get this sort of flying boots glitch, what is also known as the F-boots, just because of how it's named in the code. It's a lot to explain, really, but I think we'll hopefully just try to go along, and I'll not try to overcomplicate you, but basically definitely wait till we actually get near halfway through the video, because then that's when I'll definitely do the crazy sauce with this glitch that I'm really excited to show you today. So sweet. So I just need to first get the Corky Sword and the Deku Shield. A lot of this I definitely want to be able to show off getting this all to work from the start of a new game. And I'll go get the Deku Shield, so I need to, yeah, get these two items. Not to access the Great Deku Tree. Obviously, I would do such things right now. No, we're just gonna go ahead and completely skip all of that. So I'll get into this sort of setup here to get in the right angle and position, and too early. Come on. There we go. Take a few tries, that's okay. As long as we're out of there, then that's totally gonna be great. So yeah, so next I want to go straight to Karkriko Village because I need to get like the most important item that's basically gonna make all of the magic that I want to do pretty much just happen. And the fastest and earliest time to get Bombchus is in bottom of the well, and don't even ask, we're just gonna get there early anyways with our fancy snancy tricks up my sleeves right now. Please work. Oh yeah. So the joystick, I'm holding the joystick with the side of my thumb barely above the dead zone. So basically on the first possible spot where basically Link starts moving, which for this case in this game, he kind of starts to like kind of spin pretty much. And you'll definitely see that sort of movement a lot. It's called the ESS position because it refers to something like that, an extended super slide. I think I was like spending too much time in the background before setting up. That's okay. I'll use a trick called the Kako Dive. So I did a glitch there called the Infinite Sword Glitch, ISG for short. And I'm basically gonna just do this, use the Kako cutscene when shield dropping and backflipping into the bottom of the well. So that's another way to do it. I would have liked to do the Navi Dive, but that's okay. Okay, so now in the bottom of the well, so I need to do basically 2 glitches to get to the Bombchus early, because obviously they're under some like rubble that you're supposed to blow up with bombs, but obviously we don't have those right now. So I'm just going to be doing, you know, some of the magic stuff once again. But I'll go ahead and get the small key, and then I'll do something called the After Glitch that revolves this tunnel in the corner. Basically, I'm just gonna try to enter the door while the tunnel cutscene is still playing. So hopefully like this. Nice. So basically you've seen that Link should have entered the room, but I didn't, just because I basically interrupted it. So Link is still, you know, back in the main room where all the actors are like deloaded just because they're supposed to be loaded in that room with all the keyseeds and that BMOS. So the enemies are gone, the chests are gone, including the water, which is really convenient just to be able to access this area here. Now this is not to get the Lens of Truth. I mean, I have to kill Death Hand regardless, just because in order to reload the actors in this room, like the Skull Satula that I'm gonna use, I need to re-enter this room. So let me go ahead and kill Death Hand. You could kind of do some stuff with Death Hand. Oh, funny. Sometimes the music doesn't play. Sometimes the music will just not play or just be super quiet. Okay, let me see if I get this. Cool. Again? Oh, nice. We freaking one-cycle Death Hand. So it's possible to one-cycle Death Hand. I also did a glitch called Power Crouch Jab where Crouch Jabs will take the damage that you've previously done. For this instant, a jump attack. So this is like a rapid amount of jump attack damage, like so. So it's super helpful for combat. Okay, so now I'm going to do a Vine Clip with the Skull's Till, which is going to require a lot of pause buffering, so let me concentrate. Come on, one more frame. There we go. Okay, that should work. Nice. Yeah, so I'm pressing down A and just kind of buffer like one frame while pressing down there, then press up. But yeah, so there we go. So now I'm in the basement. Oh wow, that's not the right angle. I'm in the basement where it's basically like, you know, the collision stuff is always loaded, but obviously it's unloaded. The top floor is loaded, meaning the water source that infinitely goes down. I can use this to swim back up to clip through the ceiling of the basement and access the Bombchus, the Bombchus chest right here. So nice. So there's this is going to be the main sauce to get the glitches to work. Yeah, so I'll be doing a glitch called Still Reference Manipulation, SRM for short, or you know, you could call it seemingly random movement, which is probably the most appropriate thing to say. Basically, I'm going to be going to Zora's River and doing some pretty weird shenanigans to the memory of this game that will basically allow me to get a lot of items that I need in order to actually do the F-Boots glitch. But I'm also going to need to get like certain other things as well, like magic. So I will get Zelda's Lullaby, and I also need to get Saria's song from doing that as well, just for a certain reason that I'll explain in a bit. I'm also probably just gonna let the side commentary go through this trick very quick, just so I can concentrate on getting this to work. And thankfully, if I failed this, like, I can easily just come back from the bottom of the well all the way to here. So it's not super punishable if I accidentally mess up, but I would love to get this over with the first try. Let's go ahead and do that. So here we go. Hello, so this is Future B here, and so what I'm going to be doing first is I'm going to bonk into this tree, and I'm going to ESS turn to the left for 4 frames at least. I also need to be sure the leaves are completely disappeared from when you bonk on the tree. I'm going to do a forward ESS, which kind of looks weird, but then do a quick, you do a spin attack and you shield right after to get that angle, or then you'll do 3 frames of this left ESS turn like this. Again, ESS turn is the extended super slide position I just mentioned. And then I'm going to get to this corner, drop a Bombchus, 2 side hops, a roll, neutral roll, and a backflip. And then I'm going to wait till the Bombchus is basically at its medium flashing rapidness, and then I'm gonna pause buffer while holding right and Z targeting for 3 frames. So the second frame where Link starts moving, then I'm just gonna let go of the Z button while keep holding R. I'm gonna let the camera pan, and I'm gonna blow up the boulder and do a quick spin. And if done correctly, I should be able to pick up the butterfly right here. So that's cool. Perfect. So now I got the flower, I mean the butterfly, which definitely looks very amusing. So now I need to get into a surge setup here to get in the right position to get the items needed. And so once I drop that butterfly there, I'll go over to this corner here, do a side hop forward roll, and 2 side hops to the left here, do a exact 90-degree turn there with the shield turn that you can use. And then I'm gonna buffer till 1 ESS turn to left for 1 frame, and then I'm gonna pull out a Bombchus and then drop it at a serve frame when Link is pulling it out. So 1 more frame after this. There we go, and then I'm gonna immediately hit A after I pause the game. Then I'm gonna pause buffer. I used Navi's colors to get the timing down on this. Okay, perfect. So now I need to, I didn't pull up the video I needed, but I'm gonna be following along just with the inputs in this video, just to help out. So far, so good. Okay, and then yeah, I'm basically gonna open up some invisible chests, which should give me bottles. Perfect, yeah, so I'll get another one too, just to fill up. Definitely looks amazing, I know. So then I need to do the Bombchus drop, field drop thing again. Okay, one more frame. Perfect. Whirl's wind, that's a good sign. I didn't notice. Goron bracelet, perfect. And then do another ESS turn to the right. Oh, that's okay. Get me out. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. Okay, I missed. Yeah, so that's okay with. I did follow exactly, but that should be good though with what I have. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I only messed up a little bit at the end there, but that's okay because I need to most importantly get the boomerang, the Bombchus, and the power bracelets. I also get a fish and a ball too for both. One thing I can do very quick is to get a little bit more Bombchus by doing this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so this will give me extra Bombchus right now. I need to, so in order to get out of this loop, I need to like pause at the right time. There we go. Okay, and then I need to save warp out of there, or else I'm stuck, pretty much. That was the first SRM done, so thankfully that only took one try this time. So I'm super happy about that. Next, I need to, yeah, so I need to get a few more items now. In order to get, I need to get magic, so I am going to be going, I'm going to go see Zelda, which I'll do some glitches just to be able to speed things up, at least just to get Zelda's lullaby. So I'll see you there in a bit. Okay, here's something you could do to skip some of the, to skip the guards in the castle grounds here. Oops. This should be fine. Yeah, that should be the right angle. But with the right angle, and all you gotta do is just slowly walk up the seam here. You could just walk right out of bounds just like that. And yeah, this is one of my favorite out of bounds areas, just because it's super open. I think those are generally my favorite out of bounds areas. So you can push it on the, along the very edge like this. And then you can jump attack across and barely make it just like that. Okay, let me show you. So you can skip the Zelda's Lullaby cutscene if you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically past the yellow flowers, and then you do this. You backflip, and you pull out Bombchus, then you press and hold shield, but then you let go of Z when in midair. So now I'm gonna save, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and say I don't want to keep playing, just because I'm gonna be save warping anyways. Oh yeah, here's something fun you could do too, just so I can save on Bombchus, because why not? You could do something called Quip Swap. I did that first try, which makes it look ridiculous. So I actually need to get magic in order for this SRM to work for some reason. And then I don't have any ocarinas, but I do have a bottle. You can do a glitch called Item Ocarina, where you get a bottle in Link's hand like this, and then you basically backflip, you hit the bottle, and whichever item you want to play as an ocarina. So basically something like this. Link is gonna cut his mouth doing that. I swear that's gonna be a total hazard. But anyways, yeah, now we're gonna just get magic from here, like so. So that's nice. Like the Great Fairy, I guess. Okay, so I'll go ahead and save warp from here back to Corkery Forest, because the last thing I basically need to do, so since I have Zelda's Lullaby, you know at that point in the game where, before you have Saria's songs, like, it'll play, like, the Lost Woods, where it has, like, the music fading in, fading out effects. whenever you enter through certain tunnels. We need to basically get rid of that effect, or else it will actually basically not make this work. So that's gonna be the only thing we just need to take care of now, since we have Zelda's Lullaby. And I also want Saria's Song just for a certain glitch once we get F-Boots. And then, yeah, we'll just simply get Saria's Song from there. Just like that. And yeah, so like I said, doing this, we'll be able to get rid of the, yeah, the effect I was just talking about in the Lost Woods earlier. I'm just gonna Death Warp by sending Bombchus at Saria, which definitely does look, I wouldn't say it looks like the nicest thing to do. Also, again, I think you really want to get rid of the owl too. Well, I wish we could permanently get rid of him for every replay, but whatever. Maybe with arbiter coding execution, but that's a whole other can of worms if I were to talk about that. But anyway, so that's basically it at this point. It's recommended to definitely save your game before doing this. But otherwise, yeah, I'm all set to be able to do the F-Boots SRM setup now. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to pull this off super quickly. So I think I'm also gonna have a voiceover, future voiceover for this, just to help guide me through this, just to help guide everyone through doing this. Very quick, just be sure you don't have the boulders blown up. You're fine with the bushes just because they respawn anyways, but alright, here we go. Yeah, so future me, take over. Yeah, thank you, past me. So we are gonna finally do the SRM to get the F-Boots, and the first thing we need to do to get this to work is to go to Doris River. We need to do some manipulation with the little frogs you get near the one log. We do this by basically unloading certain items in a certain order. So I'm gonna do a quick spin, send out a Bombchus quickly after, but then kind of wait for a second, then drop a fish. And then right after this, I'm gonna side hop to the right 3 times, or left, sorry. Drop a Bombchus quickly, basically go past this bridge completely to load the other area, and then enter this area again. So that exactly worked. So it's important you pull that off, because if you do some of the timings incorrect with that, that'll basically be the main cause, one of the main causes of just crashing the game. Because if you basically mess up an SRM, then you will basically crash the game oftentimes. It's rare to get some like weird funny effects, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Lost Woods right here, and we need to do one more thing here. So all of this is basically called heat manipulation, basically the first part in any SRM. So something like shield drop a Bombchus and throw that boomerang there. So yeah, so that all sets up the memory that we exactly need now. So then the next part to really get this to work is to do something called a super slide, using the bushes here and a Bombchus. But basically we're gonna shield drop the Bombchus and basically bash A at the exact time. Of course you can pause buffer to do this, but if done correctly, and I'm holding the joystick down slightly, but you'll obviously slide backwards. Once we go completely past that part, we'll just let go of everything. I need to press and hold right and let go of target Z at the right timing there. And then once you get this angle here, I'll directly turn around, and then I'm gonna do an ESS turn exactly to the right. Not for how many frames, but just basically in this angle here. Then we'll enter the tunnel while keeping our same angle. Then we'll shield drop once we get exactly past it and pause the game, and boom! F-Boots and a blue tunic for some reason. Okay, so that is the, yeah, so the F-Boots setup. So that was actually also first try. I'm glad all that re-recording paid off. So yeah, so this is the flying boots I was talking about. Wee stuff like that. Oh, I'm gonna avoid that. Basically how the F-Boots work, I should mention. Well, yeah, so basically bear in mind, like, you'll definitely have like easy spots where you'll definitely be flying around pretty often. I mean, obviously when you jump off ledges or slopes, you'll just kind of go, you know, flying like this. Obviously to manually do it anywhere, you just do like a side hop, and then to be able to descend, actually get back on ground, you jump attack. If you backflip or you get knocked back, or you get knocked out from an enemy, basically Link will go flying forever and you won't be able to do anything. So those are some of the bear in mind things to know about F-Boots that can be a little bit risky, but at the same time it's pretty cool. We are also blue, which is pretty awesome. Okay, I'll definitely, gladly do some examples of some of my favorite usages of F-Boots just to kind of mess around with. So I'm gonna be sure, I need to first get the Ocarina, so I can go over, past the Corkery Kid and just quickly get it. Oh, yeah, Link will be briefly floating in the air a little bit. Yeah, you'll also notice too, Link's walking animation definitely looks a lot more faster than it looks. And F-Boots also does make especially Child Link here run a little bit faster than normal. Not by, I don't know by how much exactly, but although yeah, of course, like it definitely does look funny. In this room here, if you do this, we'll go all the way, probably I say all the way till here. We'll side hop so we could go past the loading zone, basically like at this timing. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we're on the other side of the lost. Yeah, so we're basically in this room. And what you can do back here is to actually load this room several times, as much as you want. I mean, obviously it's limited because you can crash the game if you load. I'm not going to do too much here, but you can load in a ton of school kids, so you'll just see that right there. It is pretty weird. And what you can do here is to play Saria's song multiple times. If you accidentally mess up the song, you will miss an opportunity to duplicate a heart piece, which, yeah, if it does look obvious, this is another way to duplicate heart pieces. Okay, so I'll just do this much because I don't want to play the last song. But once you play enough of that, okay, so let me remember. So you'll talk to him from down here. Then you can keep pressing holding Z and mashing the A button. You don't want to do it you don't want to talk to him on the stump, or else you'll just get one heart piece. But basically, yeah, just keep doing this until you can no longer talk to him again. Yeah, so like that there. And if you get on the platform, yeah, you'll just get multiple heart pieces just like that. So you can definitely do way more school kids than that. But it's just so that way, number one, I can avoid lag, and also just so I don't crash the game. The Fire Temple has a pretty cool thing I want to show off that you can easily do. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna make my way all the way to the top of Death Mountain. So hopefully with this angle here, we can go flying across all of Death Mountain Trail. The boulders will completely avoid the falling boulders. I'll try to crush us. Let's see, we'll go to the very top here. Perfect. Okay, there we go. That's where I want to land, preferably. Okay, I'll just fall down here. Yeah, so obviously that's cool, since I haven't even been the Great Deku Tree yet at all. What can I say? This game is broken. And you'll notice in here, Darunia isn't even here to be able to speak with us, which is super interesting. But a cool thing you can do here, if you have enough hearts, you will be able to survive this. But you can actually, side hop against the pillar like this. And basically, you can actually fly all the way to the very top of the room, like so. Although, unfortunately, I am gonna die. But basically, yeah, if you die like this, I can't press the B button at all. Okay, so I could have made it up to the top floor here. Maybe I could have tried gone Megaton Hammer early, but I already have that. But yeah, but that's just to show you that this is possible. So I'm gonna make my way to Gerudo Valley, because there's definitely some fun things you could do with F-Boots. Oh, hello. Nice way to call him that. If I do this right, if you make a side hop while using F-Boots, if I do this right, come on. You could go flying backwards super fast, consistently. So this is a nice way just to be able to travel super quickly with F-Boots, just kind of take that as advantage. You gotta keep the joystick at neutral, otherwise I am slowing down a little bit. We're gonna collide towards him. Ah! You know, you can side hop across any barriers to get to that denies access to get to Gerudo Valley. Okay, I'll try to get this right. There's like the 37th heart piece, and it is possible to access it. Wait, did I land in the right spot? Oh, I did. Perfect. Oh, whoa, don't fall off. Yeah, so this is the 37th heart piece. Which, yeah, like, only Child Link can ever, because normally there's 36 heart pieces in the game, but then, yeah, but then there's, like, this, random heart piece. Also, where normally the heart piece is this chest, which normally is supposed to have the heart piece, as Adult Link, is for some reason the odd mushroom now. So, that's a little bit strange. Okay. We'll do the greatest leap in the world. We'll go past the gates, leading to, the wasteland. Okay, so let me navigate through the wastelands, like so. Dude, 90-degree turn, man. Come on. Yeah, so we could get over the... We could obviously get over the quicksand. Okay, and I know how to navigate through this without Lens of Truth. It's just, it'll be a little bit annoying with, when it's nighttime, and especially with F-Boots on, too. I'll just hop over this just to go a little bit faster. A little jump attack, too. Okay, perfect. Okay, but I'm here in Spirit Temple now, so I'll gladly show off the Requiem of Spirit cutscene when you wear F-Boots, along with the Silver Gauntlets cutscene, and, you know, I could get stuff like the Silver Gauntlets and the Mirror Shield early. While wearing F-Boots, it gets a little bit interesting, so you'll notice Link is not there. Just kind of Navi chilling. And she does something pretty interesting too, actually. So yeah, he'll just keep walking into the Spirit Temple. He also, and where's Link at? For some reason, he's just vibing over there. Yeah, so you can easily see where he is, especially from where the owl is facing. Link's not even playing the ocarina too, he's just kind of he's just doing his stretches there. Yeah, so there he is again. And so it's... Yeah, so I don't know why... Yeah, I don't know why the F-Boots messes up the cutscene a little bit. Not by, like, a whole ton, but, like, still, it is kind of... You'll definitely see, like, definitely see goofy things with it. Since we have F-Boots as well, we can also just kind of do some early Spirit Temple stuff as well, like... We can easily jump up here, get this heart piece early. Hey, complete heart container, that's cool. We can also, yeah, just side hop up to this hand to where the Silver Gauntlets chest is. And, yeah, Silver Gauntlets chest, also gets kind of does the same thing, pretty much, as the Requiem of Spirits cutscene. All we do, like, we're supposed to go through, like, all the dungeon stuff in the Spirit Temple, but instead we just basically just fly all the way up here. Like, all of that is just a complete suggestion. But yeah, you'll notice, too, that, like, young Link isn't even on there. On the platform there. And you'll be able to see, yeah, you'll see where Navi is. Yeah. He's also all the way back there again. You know, we can glorify the hand from the statue here. And of course, we can also get the Mirror Shield early. See, we just kind of stand a little bit here. And yeah, you know, you can also get, yeah, like I said, the mirror shield here early. He kicked up in the chest because I already had it, but that's just a thing here. Oh yeah, and with F-Boots, with the F-Boots and the tunic on that we have, like, it does, you'll see that the equipment screen gets a little bit glitchy, as you can tell. But, that's pretty much all I really want to show off with the F-Boot stuff. And like I said, if you really want to watch more Ocarina of Time glitches, you could definitely check out my, 105 glitches of Ocarina of Time here that I'll have as an end screen. So, I guess this is not waste any time. Yeah, see you next time.